Making art that doesn't ask for permission. Hi there, this is another podcast by Barrie J Davies. Pop, weirdo, surrealist artist based in Brighton. And I'm doing another video podcast. I didn't have time to record properly yesterday, so got me coffee. And I'm jumping back in. Just to let you know, there may be some strong language from the outset on this podcast. I might not upload this on YouTube, or just keep it for Shopify, not Spotify. Anyway, my name's Barrie J Davies. I'm an artist based in Brighton, and I do this podcast every day. And today is 10th of April. It's Friday. Woohoo! Get your crunchies out. I'm just going to rearrange my tripods. That's a bit better. So anyway, hope you're doing well out there. And Friday we got 2 exhibitions tonight to go to. There's Safe Gallery in Kemptown, and then we're going to go to Orange Boys exhibition at the Fishing Quarter, which is on the seafront in Brighton. And yeah, it's Friday. So we're going to check out, see what's going on. And yeah, so on Monday, I've been sorting out the artwork yesterday for open houses. It's quite amazing how much prints I've been through and put together in my lifetime. So I started doing silkscreen printing back in 1919, just in COVID times. And I've got these 4 massive boxes of prints, and oh my god, I pulled out some really nice ones yesterday. So so I framed up a couple of the bits, so I will have to make some video content about that. And so that's sorted. But anyway, I'm looking forward to going there. So Sam runs Safe Gallery in Kemptown, and he's top bloke, really nice guy, Irish dude. Yes. So gonna nip over and check him out, see what's going on, and then quickly nip down the seafront. I say quickly, get the bus somewhere, get off, and then yeah. So it's a lot of running around tonight. So yeah, I thought I'd hop on and do a quick video podcast, and hope you're doing well out there. I've not much to report back, but tomorrow there's, what am I going to? There's like a disco party thing, part of my friend Pinky's exhibition at Whistleblower Gallery. So I'm going to pop down and check that out. And I've just been tinkering with the website today as well. I do SEO for my website. So I get all those emails from all those people going, "No, do you need someone to do your marketing? Bugger off, do it myself." So I've been doing the SEO bits of my website today. Not that exciting, but it just means that Google can find certain pages on your website. And I don't believe in this coming up first on Google or whatever, because you can't rank number 1 for everything. But you can do your best to get your pages up. So I've been doing that today. So, but yes, so I've got a bit of time before I nip out now. The quick change. I ain't gonna wear tonight. Always wearing my trusty hat. Trusty hair. These are my reading glasses. If you didn't know, I'm a man of a certain age, as my optician said. So, because I do a load of stuff on the computer, or I do stuff like all the little detail stuff, I have to have reading glasses now. So I bought these from Qubits a few years ago. They're really good. They feel quite robust on my face. And as your eyeballs are quite important when you're an artist, I kind of like to make sure that I've got decent glasses. So, but the title of this podcast, I called it Making Art That Doesn't Need Permission. I do want like pushing the envelope, and if I do want to use words that F words and C words and P words and Z words that people don't like, well, it's part of the artwork, so and yeah, it's just the way it is. So this painting still makes me laugh. So there's a lot of artwork there, and there's more that way, and there's more that way, and there's more all over the place. So I store a lot of the artwork here. Studio's not big. I probably make it look really big, and the storage is here. So at least I know where stuff is, and if I gotta send stuff out to people and whatever, this is a good place to keep it all. So yeah, I don't know. I've been pondering the idea of where I'm going to go next for my artwork, but I kind of like seeing people's reactions to stuff. So I had an exhibition years ago, and there was just loads of people laughing in the gallery. I like that. I think that's really brilliant. I like the fact that there's people enjoying themselves and having a laugh, which is what I want them to do. So yeah, you gotta have a good time when you go to an art gallery. And also, it's funny when people laugh. I think Bedward Williams said sometimes there's that sniggering laugh, the laugh that just comes out, the laugh in your head. There's different types of laughter, and I kind of like that. And sometimes you just make people laugh, and they just instantly piss themselves laughing. I test out. Sometimes I'm working on something. I send stuff to my friends on WhatsApp. And if I get a funny, they think it's funny, then I'm on to something. That's what I feel. And then depending on my other half's face, but sometimes she does laugh out loud and stuff. So I like that. So yeah. Anyway, so safe gallery tonight. Then done fishing quarter. And I'll just probably tell you what it was all about in my next podcast. So I like to go to as many exhibitions as possible. I like to get myself out there doing stuff and seeing what people are up to. So yeah. But anyway, right. It's gonna be a busy weekend. So and then pop and see Whistleblower tomorrow. Sunday, go get in the studio, go get stuff done. So anyway, hope you're doing well out there, and I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into the podcast, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Ciao for now, peeps.
Barrie J Davies is an artist.